Well, hello there, and welcome back to Prussia, episode 3 on Empire Total War. Now, in the last episode, the computer cheated. We would have got what should have been a heroic victory at the Battle of Brandenburg in 1702. But for some reason, the computer wigged out, and I played it for another sort of half an hour, and no one ever came. And then I decided that the only option, because there's no auto-resolve when the computer misbehaves, I auto-resolved it, and I tried to sally forth from Berlin. Auto-resolved that, because I couldn't be bothered to fight it. So I've had to auto-resolve the defence. Now that's gone well, we've won it, but we've lost an awful lot more people than we did when we fought it. So we're a little bit disgruntled, although that has now given us some money. So we resume the war with Austria. Hopefully no one attacks us by the time that we're retraining this force, and we can get men out to kill this. If we kill that, I think this fleet buggers off, and then we can start getting everything back into productivity. Poland has still lost Poland and Warsaw. Austria still holds the other Prussian territory. Apart from that, our first conquest of Sweden is still ticking over rather nicely and is making us 4,000 to go. Again, covering all of our profits. What a decision. I was going to kill all the rakes. Well, not kill all the rakes, use them all and destroy things. We're hopefully going to get our college back online as well, if nobody does anything stupid. We could do with rebuilding that. Saxony, as far as maybe we could ally with Saxony, because they do have military access. They are stood there, but they're doing bugger all. So the whole of this, one more turn and we will have our army back. What do you actually have in here? Is it worth? No, I don't think it is. I think we'll just chillax for a second. Right. Sabotage. Well, he's dead. Sabotage. Yes, good. Right, so we've got one that's going to run around and he can destroy a town every time. We just... one more turn with a retrained army. We can go up there. That doesn't change anything for you. Because we've got that issue now where the army that we've got hiding in Sweden can't do anything because the British Navy is made our fleets null and void. Because we can't get past them because they've just parked it there. So, what do you have here? We should easily be able to deal with that. The plan is still to get the army from Stockholm. Oh, hang on. That solves all the problems, doesn't it? Get a fifth rate, get on board, drop him off. And then the war will be over. Well, not over. Then we'll be on the front foot. Right, so this time... oh, do you know what? Let's just auto-resolve that. Consider yourself dead. And again. And then we can retrain you one more time. And hopefully they don't come and interfere here. And then it's all good. Of course they're going... Ah, thank God. Been a bit of a dicey last couple of episodes, this, with the... I mean, if the victory that we won when we fought the battle had stood, it would have been no issues. But I'm recording all 3 of the first episodes back to back to back, because I like to do that to get a big feel so I don't forget the things that I'm doing. So we should now kill you off, and then hopefully that unlocks the army in the north. We can destroy that now. 75%. Didn't work. We'll go hide in here then. We just have to repair all the things they damaged. Can't we upgrade anything up here? No. Did we build roads for you? Yeah. So hopefully that navy now buggers off. Which of course it doesn't. But we should have a 5th rate now. So the 5th rate can bring the army from Sweden down, and we can resume the conflict properly. Raided my wonderful school. Like I said, we're just leaving. We're leaving the army. Oh, you know what? You are pants. We're leaving this army here as a bit of a stopgap, just to defend. We could do with actually having some artillery units. And we'll be greedy. We'll take a line infantry as well. So you are basically all good, brah. I wonder if... No, surely that's not stopping it. Right. We would like to leave Sweden. Okay, we can't do that just yet, but we've raised all the taxes for the war. Do we still make profit now? We make 1,000 profit. Here we go. Let's see how you lot like being. Demand surrender. There we go. Right, it's on. Can retrain all of you. Infrastructure. What can we get? How long until... Oh, the villages aren't growing because of our taxes. Now there's no one behind us. So let's go take Silesia. Let's march down. That's 2 extra regions. My God, we're good. And then let's... Oh, we don't have the movement points. Would you like to admit this has not worked? Oh, we can trade with Poland again. That's good. Yeah, have that. We do. For 400 quid you can have that. Courland, we can trade with you now. Why not? Improve your farms on us. Now you don't have anyone on my territory now, so we would very much like you to bagger off. Right, if we can kill these two small armies, then we can march straight on Prague. And that will be quite a productive first 3 episodes. Yeah, we knew that was going to be a thing. But hopefully you leave now. Yes. Are we going to have the same issue? Let's pray to Saint Michael, who is the patron saint of Germany, because I don't know what he did, but he's warlike. Hopefully, we don't have the same problems that we had at Brandenburg. I mean Berlin. Right, we got no cannon to help us. So we're going to put you... Oh no, not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we group you? There we are. Right. We don't know where they're coming from. Let's just put every... Or we could just make a box of death. Their horses definitely did not like those sharp, pointy stake things. So we can do that. That'll stop them. And then we can just block off that one. Block off that one. There's 2 more, so we might as well just block off these as well. Okie-doke. And we're going to put the armed citizenry on the walls for the cannons. They're good for nothing else. Hopefully they don't dick around this time. What's that? All of you run. Right, now let's position people properly. Let's get you inside that. What can I hear? Oh, is it these breaking the windows? I think it is. Right, they're on the cannon so they can fire back now. That's good. I was really cross with the AI in the last battle. I won that victory fair and square, and then they didn't turn up. You'd think they'd be making more of a dent than that. They've only lost 3. They've not lost any. I mean, what are you firing at? Fools. Got 1 unit of foot infantry just walking about. doing things that Austrians do. Well, we're about to lose you, so let's put you over here. Come on, me loves, up the wall you get. And actually, we could probably shoot you if we use these cannons here. Oh, they've made a hole. So we'll get you back inside our glorious little box of death. Still not doing anything. Oh, someone's inside my little house. Good. They've regained their composure, so they'll be back. They'll be back. Now hopefully everybody's just going to start running through the hole they've made. Is that what we're doing? Let's just times 6 it to see. Made a breach. Why don't you just forlorn hope it and just send people in until they're militia. They've put the ropes up, you can see right here, and then they're not used them. Terrified of my Prussian firelock armed citizenry. God, they're taking ages. Just hurry up. Here we go, in through the hole. Right, they've got the gates. Surely that's what that means. Gatehouse, which one? Are you kidding? The 1st Regiment of Foot of the Austrian army has been turned away by citizens. Unit's broken. Whenever you're ready, this is... I'm nervous about winning the battle and not having it register for reasons best known to itself. Did you just lose some? Oh no, you probably just fired your cannon. They really don't like this armed citizenry. They keep charging up. It's gonna die this time. Oh, and they've got another gate. someone's just run in. They're trying again. We're using the armoury very much like Wellington did at Waterloo. Using it as one of the little two breakwaters, the Hay Saint and... Oh, I should know this. I can't remember now. I should know it because when I was in secondary school, I won an award. I can't remember what the award was for. And I got to pick any book from Waterstones rather, which is a bookshop here in the UK. And I chose sort of a breakdown of the Napoleonic campaigns, and it got to be presented by a previous student of the school I went to, and rather bizarrely, the student who presented me my Napoleon War Diary book was none other than Martin Johnson, the England rugby captain who lifted the World Cup in 2003. So that was a nice change. Americans, apologies if I mentioned rugby or cricket. I know you just don't know what they are. We probably need you to fire on all fronts, so make yourself a square. You don't appear to be firing at them. Is there a reason? That's better. Run away, Mr. Regiment. 15th Regiment of Foot has disgraced Austria. We've only lost 3 men out of the 20th, yet holding the armoury. What a guy. I don't know why you're not shooting. They're literally there. Yeah, they've lost half their men. They're gonna die, they're gonna break soon. It's rather strange that all of the campaigns on the channel, with the exception of the Kingdom of York, which was a new mod that I found during my 6-week summer holiday, they all seem to end at the same time. So the plan now is, moving forward, to have one DAC, one Empire, and then we've got the Kingdom of York at the minute, and maybe I'll go back to having the Europa Barbarorum campaign as well. I don't know why you're up there. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Go and kill these. We've got armed citizenry here as well. Oh, we've lost one of our citizen units. Haha, we've taken the gate back. Just to annoy them. So if you can't come in that side, we might as well... Hang on, what's this? Can put it back onto ×6. I generally don't mind them killing these units. We get them back anyway, as far as I'm aware. Next time they attack, we'll have them all refreshed and replenished. It'll be interesting if they gain experience. Do they have experience next time when they get reincarnated? Don't know. Oh, it's the militia. Hold, little tiny citizen. Oh, they've made another hole. Didn't even know. No, we couldn't hold it that time. It's a shame. They fought bravely though, so credit to them. Wear them down, boys. Wear them down. Love to know what you're shooting at. They're just shooting at the wall. They've broken and they're off. I think they're shooting at... You know what, can't you come in here and take control of one of the cannons? There you are. Not a lot you can do in these siege battles, I'm afraid. Apart from talk about my life. Oh, hello, someone's actually coming in. Oh, they're bricking it before they get in there, so they've already lost. Ah, you don't want you on melee, you can actually shoot them if you want. Take all them off just because it looks a little bit messy. Now it doesn't appear that anyone's actually coming. See, this is where Empire falls down. What are you doing? I don't want to have another one where I have to auto-resolve it until... Did you just shoot your own men? I mean, we can't do anything. We don't have the forces to come out of the fort. So we're just going to have to sit here. One of the interesting things about my washing machine, when I bought my washing machine, the two lovely gentlemen who came round to install it for me, we found out that the gentleman who put in the previous washing machine was a bit of a problem solver, specifically for problems that didn't need to exist in the first place before he solved them. So I'm assuming that the washing machine was supposed to go where our dishwasher currently is, in the kitchen. But he obviously decided he would like a special room for his washing machine. So when the gentleman came to drop it off, we tried to take it out of this little room, and it looks like basically a closet. So it's got coat pegs in, which we didn't realise we had. So he's obviously managed to fit the washing machine in there in a very small room, and it's quite out of the way, so it makes sense. It's quite clever in the way that they've done that. However, when it came to removing the old washing machine, it wouldn't fit through the door, and that stumped all of us somewhat, knowing that the house had not been built around the washing machine to start with. So we were in a bit of a pickle, and it turned out the guy had taken the door frame off, which I didn't even realise was a thing. Took the door frame off and created it into so it's screwed on, and then that gave you about half a centimetre each side of the wall, so you had to put it in perfectly. I was quite impressed with it. Join us next week for more home appliance updates. God, it just takes forever, doesn't it? I'm adamant you're shooting your own unit of pandos there. Again, if I go through all this and it doesn't register as a victory, I will lose my nut. Right, I'm getting to a point where I'm getting bored, so do we just simply charge and try and take them one at a time? Let's do that. Solid. I just can't be bothered for the stupid AI. I think that's one of the things the Darth mod does, doesn't it? It sorts the AI out properly. Yeah, if you all just go, we're going to lose men that we shouldn't have lost. Like, this was an easy victory. And it didn't happen that much on the Dutch campaign or the Swedish campaign, so I don't know why, when you're Prussia, it's doing this to me. And I take it personally, because I'm a child. Take them all of them. In fact, you can come out here as well. Right, and let's go and kill everything one by one apparently. So let's go here. And the only thing that goes wrong with this plan is if they for some reason just decide to run in and take out and take the centre and I don't notice. Like, what is this? This is pointless. Over here as quick as you can. This is why, when I did the Dutch campaign, I even said in India, oh, square. There you go, that's him gone. When I did the Dutch campaign, I said, I can distinctly remember saying that I think it's because they're the small walled settlements. When I was fighting in India with the large walls like Hyderabad, had some really good sieges there, but for some reason it's not working for me with the smaller settlements, so maybe I need to upgrade the walls. But the other problem with that is you don't trust the AI because it's so stupid. You just don't trust them to win the victories that you would win. Are you going to be able to shoot these Pandors? Like, their artillery is doing what? Oh, now it's shooting at me. It was still shooting at the walls. You four, go and shoot them. Go and shoot them. We've just resigned ourselves to having to take casualties to solve this. And because we're doing it on super speed, we're also going to lose some... Why aren't you firing? You are firing. Okie doke, you're done. Next one, up you get. You're done. square. That was well late. Where does he think he's going? Let's run away. Let's not deal with that. Keep going. See, that's a joke. That's just pointless. Ugh. We've lost so many more men than we should have done. And we've lost our general. I can't remember his name. But wasn't he a very good general, the one in Brandenburg? Get ready to form square. And go! Pointless. We lost 400 men. 300 of those we shouldn't have lost. Proper silly. Pitched battles is the way that we're going to avoid that nonsense. But again, oh, Sweden. What is that? That is nothing we can sort out. We're going to have to be quick and decisive to sort out Austria so we can send an army back to Sweden. And the British are just being dicks. Oh, Karl Moore has got in again. Can you destroy it for me, friend? 75% chance. Good.
Im Dienste Eurer Majestät.
Now, we almost want Austria to stop messing me around. We'll give you £2,000 for the pleasure as well. No, we're not giving you Prussia. Prussia's the reason. What is that? 5 units of line infantry. Yeah, let's go kill them. Pitched battles. That's the way. That's what makes Empire great. The colours, and it's just so unbelievably pretty. For a game that was made absolutely yonks ago. Let's just do that. Are we doing it in the... I hate it when it does this. Why would you swap that round? Oh, this episode has been me moaning a lot. But you can't really do a campaign if you can't defend your settlements. That's what's irritating about it all. I'm just going to have to surround them. Where are they? They're over there. Let's move. Yeah, lovely. You'll have them in banks of... That's a hill. We want to claim the hill, boys. We can do with our cavalry on this side so we can get round these. We have a higher reload rate, more morale, more melee points. Should be a win. Oh, of course it should be a win. We've got over 1,000 troops. And they do not. We're not shooting this one. It's got a full complement in the company, and I don't know why. But the cavalry all sorted out. Here you come. Straight in. An awful lot more than that. Wiggle up. Let's go claim some retreating fellas. Come here. Two of you go over there. In fact, why don't we just have one go for each? Whilst we kill this one unit. Everyone else run. Proving our Prussian dominance once more. Hopefully none escape. That would be the dream. That unit's gone. That unit's gone. The queuing up of instructions really doesn't work, does it? Oh, he's going going to get away, the cheeky sod. Close victory, my arse. We destroyed them. Why have you... We'll take you as well. And we can go back into Silesia. Right, do we think... I think we've got enough to take it. I think we're doing it. Retrain everything you can. We're going to have Warsaw. Bloody marvellous. We need to repurpose this army up here by having a general. And it's now got cannon as well, but I wonder if it is having the unupgraded walls that causes the computer to be a bit of a dick. I wonder if the Swedish are going to try and take Sweden again. We have not got the forces to defend. We're just hoping they don't, really. We're not making an awful lot of money at the minute. Oh, we're losing 23 a go. I'm not sure that we're going to get away with it. No, I think we can't just throw ourselves at Warsaw and then have nothing. We'll retreat to Gdansk. And that should allow us to increase our taxes everywhere. What does that do for our money? It gives us 2,700. And we can now upgrade our farms. That's important. Yeah, it's got to be you and it's got to be you. What we need, trade agreement, give you an alliance and access to all of our lands. Yes! Peace in our time. So we can actually, we've signed a ceasefire and we've allied with them. Now that will be interesting because it should allow us just to reset and have a think about what we've done with ourselves in our lives, and we can now go and actually have a look at Sweden properly. Oh, I'm quite chuffed with that. Very chuffed indeed. So what does Sweden own? Don't own that. It's just Finland, so if we can get an army up to Finland, which we should be able to do quite quickly, we'll do one more turn and then we're going to call it an episode, and that'll be the 3 done. This has been a really long day doing this because of how long the defence of Berlin took. But who'd have thunk it? We've got all of Prussia, east and west. We've got 1 extra territory in Central Europe. We're up to 5 already, and 4 of them are our victory condition territories, so that's all good. We just need to return home and oust that army, that navy that's blockading our port, and then everything's good. Everything in the world shall be good. Have we stopped? Oh no, we're still researching stuff. That's nice. Always good. Right, we have a profit of 2,900. Aren't the Austrians at war with the Ottomans? No? That's mental. That's really, really weird. No, we're not making any... We need to get this arm... Right, can you leave here? No. What does the tax have to be for you to be able to leave it? That. Do we still make a profit? Yes. Come back and get rid of this. Monies is what we want. Any more farms we can upgrade? No. Upgrade you, but we don't really care. Now everything's cool. Would Russia like to be friends again? Can't do much about that. Dearie me. Can't even... Probably best off just saving our money and having a huge splurge. Now our alliances are going to cause a huge problem in about 5 years, because we can't have Poland and Austria as allies because they will go to war with each other. Interestingly, if Austria and Poland ally, then we're going to have massive problems. Right, we need that. We need it repaired. Built farms everywhere. We're going to need to improve. You're probably the most secure because you're deeper in our territory than anything else. And we can improve your roads. Let's do that. Let's have a huge upgrade of West Prussia. What the fudge? The French are coming. Oh dear. Well, it depends whether that rebels or not, but they've already got Savoy, Alsace-Lorraine, Cologne, Flanders and Netherlands. So the French in this one are basically Napoleon. Well, that'll make it interesting, I suppose. We do not have anything that can combat that. That's a 6th rate. These are all 6. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1/5, and that is it. And how much does another one cost? Get some 4ths, but we don't have the money for that either. But we're going to call it there for the end of the episode. 3 episodes in. Who'd have thunk it? This is how you do it, boys and girls. We've got a nice section of our required territories. It's just Warsaw and Poland. Basically, we just can't be friends with Austria, if you look at it. Austria, 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 Austria. Who are they? Saxony. We're going to have to go to Finland, unfortunately. And we're going to have to take Finland. And maybe giving it to Russia, or maybe we don't really need Finland. It doesn't serve the purpose that the others do. But we're going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Do put your tips and criticisms in the comments. Also, if you know why those defensive battles seem to get cocked up, is it because of the smaller walls? I would love to know. Apart from that, until we see each other in 3 days' time, as every video is released 3 days from each other, take care and bye for now.